is what these guys are failing. I wrote mine, then all of a sudden I said, and then I had a problem. I said, where do I put this?
Yeah.
This is important, I can't destroy it.
That's right.
It needs to be somewhere.
You're looking at the order, you say now, because you see, logic,
Yeah,
it talks about order.
yeah, yeah,
There must be a flow from
Yeah.
this point to that, and that now, that flow, that sequence must be rational.
it must be rational, absolutely.
And that's what that's why you say, well, should this thing go there or go there? Where
Yeah.
must it go?
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah.
but then you go back to your subheading.
This is where they say now, when you write the research, particularly when you go now to a higher level, you need certain skills, academic skills, to be able to merge that which seems impossible to merge, but it must come out and make sense.
And when you do merge it,
Yeah,
then either if there is no reference,
yeah,
you must now deductively argue it. And then it goes to Koster's thinking
Okay.
to say, look at the definition of the item,
yeah,
because the definition is using the lingo of the time,
yeah,
what is commonly understood, so that when you transmit or you share that concept with somebody, will understand what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But if you're using it not, that person is not on the same wavelength,
yeah,
they don't understand what you're talking about.
yeah. And then I also looked at the referencing, which is right. You
Yeah.
referenced Costa Rica, you referenced these guys. And the other thing that I liked, and I thought, yeah, here you've got Prof, you've got myself. And we seem to come from different
Yes.
positions that we are strong about.
Yeah.
I totally feel that when you make a statement, there ought to be evidence of the statement that you're talking about. But then I said, relax a little kid, learn to read and see where he's going without
Because-
the evidence.
Because
Yeah.
we talk about empirical evidence.
Empirical, absolutely.
So
So
the key empirical evidence takes you back to the defense of common sense.
now I like that. And this is what I saw in your writing. So there's a whole lot, and you've actually done an introduction. And in your introduction, you're talking about what you've observed.
Yes.
And so that means I still don't see a lot of a strong argument there. And I wish you could
No,
put that.
yeah.
I'll
Okay.
tell you what. Most of your study, if one knows that this person, because that's what I do remember, and based on what you told me, then you know as you go through things that you cannot say, so who says this?
Yeah.
What's your reference for this? You know that you are reminded that this is a study that is based on what you have actually observed. That's what I've seen. That's
That
number
one
one.
is a shortage there.
Yeah.
I know, because the whole system
Yeah.
is based on personal observation, and I found that a lot of research, even these philosophers, whatever they are finding,
Yeah.
they are seeing that object and they are saying, now, how am I interacting with this thing?
Yeah.
And their experience or their
We're having an interesting thing, and I
that encounter with that reality
yeah.
gives them a position to say, no, this is what I understand.
Lastly, Hendra, as I was reading your document, and there was a great shift in my mind of readership based on the philosophical fathers that I've read about,
Yeah.
who are real developers of theory, way beyond what we think theory is.
Yes.
If you think theory is Maslow, for instance, if you think theory is David Block, and because we're talking about human behavior here,
Yeah.
so that's why I'm mentioning these guys. Maslow some years ago, Dr. David Block recently. If you would think about that, but the way you actually are writing, they are writing as scientific researchers.
Yeah.
But you are actually writing as a philosopher. So I've
That's
seen a difference there. As much as scientific studies are founded on philosophical underpinnings,
Yeah.
they write based on what philosophy says.
Yeah.
Because they still have an ontological position. They still have epistemology, how they found the truth. They have a methodology, how they actually, what activities they did to get on that. They even have axiology, which
Yeah.
is their value
Value
system.
systems.
Absolutely. Yeah. But having seen that, but then I go back to these philosophers that I read about, and I thought most of them talk about what they observe.
Yeah. And you see now.
Yeah,
that's
Socrates talks about He's observing. He's asking questions.
Exactly. That's the issue
And,
of
and, and,
philosophers.
and Plato observes certain things and says there are two ways of coming to a conclusion.
That's right.
It's about things that we see, but it's other about abstractions. He looks at things that you can observe and see, but he also feels that those that you observe and see, they're actually founded in things that are abstract. That's Plato.
That's right.
And then I went back to Aristotle,
Yeah.
and then he says, no ways. First he agreed with Plato,
Yeah.
and then he changes and said, no. And then he comes up with theories, interesting theories of finding the truth. And then I'm saying that your document should drive to that. We should hear you.
You see what? The introduction.
The reason I'm saying that,
Between the
the introduction I
introduction
liked
and the
it.
body,
Yes.
there is a gap.
There's a huge gap there.
And that
Because
gap-
that's where I want to hear you in the introduction.
Now,
Yeah.
what also was concerning,
Yeah.
that whole from that beginning
Yeah.
to the whole body,
Yeah.
it's a whole lot of stuff. It's a whole book itself.
I know. But
And I said, now, how do I summarize this thing that will be able to highlight the
Yeah.
core,
yeah.
the connection between
One of the
two?
things, Nixon, you will see when you write that you finish your thesis, but now we're talking about writing an article. So out of a study and you write an article does not have to have so many pages as your thesis. So that's that's another skill that you really need to observe there. So,
Yes,
so,
that's very much.
so I'm saying, based on that, still keeping to the numbers, I've seen towards the end, for instance, there are two issues. Even as I was driving, coming here, really I was thinking about these two issues that you've written about. One issue is where you are showing how important this concept is to skills development and training.
Yes.
But remember, we are addressing it as a driver of human behavior.
Yes.
And human behavior is more than just skills development and training.
Yeah. Remember behavior.
Yeah.
If you're talking methodology,
Yeah.
methodology is a set of instructions on how to do things.
Yeah. But I don't have any problem with that.
And
I
then-
still feel that when you
when you
write
look-
training and skills development,
Yeah.
obviously the reader now will shift and think into training as it
Yes.
is now and skills development.
But then you're going to say, okay, if developing a skill is actually the final product of a behavioral output.
Let me see that, because it's not there. It doesn't come out as
but
that.
when you look, make notation.
I'll make
Yeah,
notation. We'll talk
notations.
about that, because those are things that really, as I was driving here, I was worried about that. I say, now I've heard. You see, this philosophy. I need to hear you so much of it. Now,
in fact,
yeah,
go ahead.
what you are saying, you say it drives human behavior. Yes, skills are part of human behavior, but let me hear that learning a skill is part of human behavior.
Now,
because you learn,
Remember also,
there are certain behavioral aspects of learning.
this whole thing, as you elaborate,
Yeah,
don't move away from the question.
yeah. The question is,
The question,
can
what is the role
of
of this philosophy in driving or directing behavior?
thank you. You hear? Now that's why I'm saying all of a sudden when you start to address skills development and training and
Yes.
coaching,
Yeah.
so you are, as much as they're important, but sort of you are shifting
Okay.
the mind of the reader.
Just note those things
Yes,
so
I'll note
that I
that,
can see it.
Yes.
But
I would have thought, as I was driving coming here, I would thought you would rather include learning as part of behavior, because everything that we do we've learned. But is it true? Have we learned things in our behavior?
which calls for a definition of what you mean by learning.
Absolutely.
And when you say I learn,
Yeah.
is internalizing, is first grasping this concept and owning it.
Yeah.
Because you are saying meaning is when this thing that you see is now you're married to it.
Yeah.
You are attached to it.
Yeah.
And how are you attached to it? And you are saying, well, this thing is a new behavior that I'm learning, that I'm picking up, that I'm adopting, because learning is actually an adoption
Yeah.
of a...
So here is my point then. I remember I've written a lot on this as well. You see it on my articles on LinkedIn. I've got several articles there. But even before I've trained on it, there's been a school of thought that behavior is automatic. Not all behavior is learned. And there was a school of thought, I think it's Gestalt-Field school of thought that says you learn it, I don't remember, and then there are behaviorists that just say the way you behave, you were born like that. So I'm trying to say when you talk about skills development, try and link it to your question.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I see it's going out of
it's taking me to
to